Have you ever splurged on something unnecessary just to lift your spirits for a moment? You are not alone, but this emotional spending could signal deeper issues. Picture this: you're scrolling through your favorite online store, feeling down, and that urge to buy something hits you. It feels good, right? However, this habit is more than just retail therapy. It's a flickering light bulb indicating a serious risk to your financial health. What starts as a small impulse can escalate into a significant crisis. Imagine coming home with bags full of items you'll use once or never at all. The initial thrill fades, leaving behind guilt and clutter. Each emotional purchase chips away at your financial stability, and before you know it, you're trapped in a cycle that could lead to disaster. Could your mindset be steering you toward failure? The urge to fill a void with material things can quickly spiral into regret. Consider a scenario where you're at a party, surrounded by friends flaunting the latest gadgets. You feel pressured to fit in and buy that pricey jacket, even though your budget is tight. The brief joy quickly turns into stress as you realize the impact on your wallet. The mindsets we hold about money often stem from past experiences. Growing up in a scarcity environment can create a mindset that compels you to spend to prove your worth. This vicious cycle often goes unnoticed until you find yourself deep in debt. Every time you spend emotionally, you reinforce that cycle. You are not just buying items, you are purchasing temporary happiness, and that's a risky game. Each indulgence sets you up for a bigger fall. So, what's the solution? Start paying attention to what triggers your spending. Are you buying out of sadness, loneliness, or boredom? Identifying these patterns is crucial to breaking free. Seek healthier ways to cope with your emotions. Journaling, exercising, or picking up a new hobby can provide satisfaction without the hefty price tag. Practice mindful spending before making a purchase. Ask yourself if it truly adds value to your life. If not, it's time to set that credit card aside. Reflect on this: emotional spending isn't just about money, it's about your mindset. The next time you feel the urge to buy impulsively, pause and consider what void you are trying to fill. Recognizing the darker side of emotional spending is your first step toward reclaiming financial peace. Stay alert, stay curious, and take control of your choices. Have you ever felt that rush of excitement when you splurge on something unexpected? It's exhilarating until it isn't. This thrill often hides a deeper truth. Imagine this: you just received a bonus at work, and before you know it, you're scrolling online, adding items to your cart. That rush feels fantastic, right? But what if I told you that this excitement can mask something more significant? Many people don't realize how easily their emotions can drive their spending. You might think, "I deserve this," but beneath that justification lies a mindset shift that can quickly spiral into financial regret. Think back to a time when you made a big purchase after a rough day, perhaps an extravagant dinner or the latest gadget. In that moment, it felt like self-care. But what happens when that treat yourself mentality becomes a habit? This is where things get tricky. Emotional spending is just a poor choice, it often signals deeper issues. Maybe you're seeking validation or trying to fill an emotional void. Each purchase can seem like a quick fix for a lingering problem, ultimately leading to financial instability. Picture this: you're at the mall feeling a bit down. You pass a store and see the perfect pair of shoes calling your name. You buy them, and for a moment your mood lifts. Fast forward a month, and those shoes are collecting dust while your bank account tells a different story. This cycle can be exhausting. The initial thrill fades, and soon you're left wondering, why did I even buy that? It's a tough trap. But here's the good news: recognizing these patterns is the first step to breaking free. Imagine being aware of your triggers and learning to pause before making that impulsive purchase. You don't have to live with regret. Start by identifying what truly drives your spending. Is it loneliness, stress, a craving for instant gratification? By understanding your triggers, you can build a healthier relationship with your finances. Think of it as creating a protective shield. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can respond thoughtfully. This isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. The next time you feel that urge, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself if that purchase will bring lasting happiness or just a fleeting thrill. That simple pause can make a significant difference. As we wrap up, remember we all have moments of weakness. The key is learning to recognize them. Take time to reflect on how emotional spending impacts your life. It's a journey, but it all starts with one decision. So, what will you choose the next time that urge strikes? Choose wisely. Your future self will thank you. Do you truly understand your spending habits? A simple shift in how you view money could trigger a wave of emotional spending. Many people fail to connect their mindset about money with their actual spending. They navigate life feeling in control, unaware of the emotional forces pulling them in different directions. Have you ever splurged on something extravagant after a tough week? That rush feels amazing, but there's a darker side lurking beneath that temporary high. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing everyone flaunting their latest purchases. Suddenly, you want those things too. It's not just about the items, it's about how they make you feel valued, admired, accepted. But what if that desire isn't truly yours? What if it's merely a reaction to your surroundings? Consider some real-life scenarios. Have you ever found yourself in a store holding something you know you can't afford, yet you still buy it? That thrill feels like a wind dosed it. It's a break from your everyday routine. Yet deep down, you know it's just a temporary fix, a band-aid over a deeper issue. This cycle continues, with each little splurge adding more weight to your shoulders. Now let's uncover some hidden causes. Have you noticed how societal pressures can chip away at your financial self-control? It often begins with a shift in your money mindset, an unconscious belief that you need to spend to feel worthy. You are not just buying things, you are seeking validation. But where does that leave you at the end of the month? Picture waking up one day surrounded by items that don't bring you joy, just painful reminders of your financial losses. The more you spend, the more disconnected from your true self. So, how can you break free from this cycle? It's not just about cutting back, it's about transforming your relationship with money. Next time you reach for your wallet, ask yourself, are you responding to a genuine need or just reacting? As we wrap up this section, consider the power you have over your choices. Those choices can either weigh you down or lift you up. By tapping into that understanding, you might discover a more fulfilling path. Remember, change does